Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Sophie, Communications and Marketing Manager here at BKOM Studios, and today I'm happy to introduce you to a brand new Let's Play series of videos that we're going to be posting here on our YouTube channel of Overloot. So if it's your first time here and you're asking, well, what is Overloot? Quite simple. It's a inventory management, very fast-paced puzzle game. It's free on iOS and Android, and it was developed by BKOM Studios here in Quebec City, Canada, and published by none other than What Games. Loot, here I come! We need to equip this dagger and defeat the forces of evil together. When you fight them, they drop loot, of course, so you can merge them together by dragging and dropping, and it gives you more powerful items to use in combat. And as you play the game, be careful not to overloot, because if your backpack overflows, this is when you overloot, and that's when the thief comes in and steals some of your stuff. Hi to the team working behind Overloot. It's great to see you guys if you're tuning in. Now this is Luther. Luther is a very bad villain. The untaxed, the wearer of change, collector of the realm. This game is very humorous. You're about to find out. This is spelling mistake. This is hilarious. I love this. Luther comes in and boom, the game begins. And Lootopia needs your help, hero, to, well, rescue the villagers, of course, but put an end to the evil king and his monsters and his bad ways. As the mayor of Lootopia, I demand your help. Save the villagers and rebuild our village. Now we are doing stage 1. Let's do it. So when you have two items of the same color, you just merge them together and they will upgrade. Now I have no helmet, so I'm gonna wait for a helmet to drop. You can break the rocks by tapping on them just like this. So if you ever come across rocks, they do take space in your inventory, but you don't have to keep them forever. So I'm gonna merge this, equip my helmet, destroy the rock. Now in Overloot, you have to be strategic. Do I wanna, risk having a lower armor or weapon, or not using it but taking more damage, but you'll get more gold at the end, Well, that is up to you, so you have to just consider the options. So here we are, level complete, level 1. We're selling a bunch of stuff. That's what we wanted. Victory, and we have saved the blacksmith together. In the game, you can get, gold from various factors, the monsters you defeated, the equipment that I've sold at the end, and luck bonus that you can get from your accessories in your hero gear menu. We'll get there. You can upgrade your weapons, your shields, and your armor at the blacksmith. You can go into the town hall, and that's where you can unlock your chests. So I'm gonna use the keys that I have here, which by the way you also pick up in your adventure. So be sure you don't let the thief steal them, because you want to keep those. Let's have a look at the forge together. And I do have the material, so let's upgrade. And now I have a new legendary level 2 dagger. If you want to look at the stats of your damage or defense and all that, this is a great place to do it. Okay, here we are, moving on to the second stage. You can watch video ads to boost your health, your damage, your gold, and get a rarer chest. Okay, so stage 2. Here we are, starting by equipping my helmet and my dagger. And we have another shield here. There we go. Not too bad. So 2 greens together give you a blue, and we are doing quite well. 2 blues and a purple, which I don't want to equip my purple yet because I want to sell this for money. So I'm gonna save it for later and just go with the green that I just picked up. We are getting pretty full here, but I am fairly confident that we are gonna get the upper hand. So I'm intentionally not equipping any armors or shields because we were doing quite a lot of damage, and I want this to sell at the end. So monster defeated, equipment sold, and bonus luck, which I don't have yet because I don't have the necessary equipment for it. As we open chests, eventually I'll be getting some equipment. So let's go into stage 3. All right. Okay. Here we go. What is really nice about Overloot is if you feel you've reached your cap and you don't have the necessary equipment or gear and you feel like you need to go back to previous levels to upgrade your weapons and armors, you can do that. So through the map you would just tap on the level you want to play and replay it quite simply as that. So you can see the progression of your stage by looking at the line up top, and it tells you how far you are from the boss, and we are almost there. I'm gonna merge these to make some space into my my inventory just so I don't overloot. And let's equip this dagger, and I think that is pretty much it. So I'm gonna sell 2 legendary items for this this level. Pretty sweet. Again, we pick up some gold for the monsters we defeat. Well done. Now I have a chest in the town hall, and I do have the keys to open it, so I'm gonna do that and see what we picked up. 1 diamond, 104 gold, and mana, iron, and wood as well. And I do have a new amulet. So let's go check it out now that we have something to equip. So this is the hero screen. Here I can see my stats and all of the gear I have collected from chests. And I picked up the adventurer's amulet. So this amulet gives me a bonus to my health, so I can upgrade it with the gold that I have, and then I have more HP in the battles to come. So I don't have a ring, I don't have the bracelet, and I don't have a horn just yet, but we're gonna keep fighting until we get those. So now level 4, I get a bunch of swords and shields so far, but I don't have a helmet, which I'm probably gonna get very soon. Okay, here we go, helmets. And I'm gonna move that burger here to create some space. I get some pretty cool stuff. We have a legendary sword here. So personally, it's quite rare that I equip legendary when I pick it up, unless I need to during a boss fight, if I run out of weapons, because they sell for a lot of gold, so you wanna hold on to them as best as you can. You can merge your statues together also. Those give you gold if you have them when you finish your stage, so you do want to make sure that you also save the gold that you have and you don't get overloot, so you finish the stage with a higher amount of gold. Alright, we got the slime. Well done. We sell 2 legendary items, so we're gonna be getting a bunch of gold here at the end of this stage. And that's a lot of materials here, and we even have a chest. It seems like I have what it takes to upgrade the forge again, so if I can recommend it, upgrade the forge as often as you can, because it lets you progress through the higher stages with the proper gear. So we made it to level 5 together. We can see that there's going to be a boss at level 10, and then we're going to move on further into the map. Level 5, which is the last stage we're going to do for today. So let's jump into level 5 in the Gumps Forest. Here we go. So what is cool about Overloot is that you don't need Wi-Fi either to play the game. So if you are taking a bus or going on a plane and you don't have Wi-Fi, well, you can still play, which is pretty cool. Alright, I found a key. Bring it back to the village and we'll use it to open a chest. Be careful not to lose it to the thief, so we don't want to overloot to prevent that from happening. Alright. This is when I'm gonna overloot, isn't it? Okay, so now we overloot So when you overloot, this is what happens. Sir Ninja Loot comes in and he's gonna randomly take, you know, a slot into your inventory. So you hope that he's not gonna steal keys. So he did take a gold statue, which I'm very sad about, but that's okay. I still have my key. And if you have Wi-Fi when you play the game, you can watch an ad once in the level to skip the thief, overloot, bribing and stealing, or use some of your diamonds. So it's dangerous to go alone. Use this best in slot power up to equip a legendary weapon, helmet and shield. So if you do have best in slot power ups, they equip the best of everything that you can pick up and merge together. So look at how we just destroyed that slime. That was pretty cool. So you can pick up best in slots power-ups once in a while if you open chests and whatnot. They're pretty handy if you are in a tough spot, especially during a boss fight. I can upgrade my forge again, so I'm definitely going to do that. So that was the Let's Play session that we had for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. We'll be back again with level 5 to 10 into the boss fight in the next video. So again, guys, if you have any questions for the devs or the publishers, be sure you leave a comment and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So that was Sophie, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.